decade without conducting random drug testing, a recent test has weeded out at least one Department of Corrections officer, DEPCOR spokesperson Lieutenant Anton Uggen.
A few months back, we conducted some random drug testing. As a result, one of the employees tested positive, and we instituted adverse action procedures in according with DOA rules and regulations, and the final action was the employee was terminated.
Uggen could not identify the employee. However, KUAM has confirmed the officer is Corrections Officer Juan Joaquin Cruz Jr., who swore into the department in 2007. Cruz worked in the Manila prison's halfway house. It was earlier reported the officer tested positive for using narcotics and claiming he had a prescription. But KUAM confirms the investigation revealed the officer in fact tested positive for using an illegal substance. He was fired a couple weeks ago.
He was given his chance to respond, and as a result, like I said, the director's decision was to let him go.
According to Uggen, Cruz was allowed to remain on the job during the internal affairs investigation because of staffing shortages. But with Cruz no longer with DOC, it will have an impact.
We do lose an officer, we lose a position, but again, if that officer or that is not performing his duties, then of course he does the department no good anyway.
Cruz has taken his termination to the Civil Service Commission, which will go up for a hearing on December 15th. We should note DEPCOR's random drug testing was conducted in September, weeks before the governor signed the bill that repealed the Safe Harbor law. KUAM also discovered Cruz's father, Corrections Officer Joaquin Cruz, was demoted to CO2 earlier this year after an IA investigation revealed he assaulted another officer. He too is fighting the adverse action through the CSC. These cases are among dozens of others DEPCOR received this year, ranging from insubordination, negligence, citizen complaints, inmate complaints against staff members, and conflicts between coworkers. Uggen says DEPCOR staff need better education on the rules and regs to prevent the IA cases from piling up.
And that's something we're continuously looking at, and work with the employees. We're not here to get them. We need our employees to do our job. We need, we can't accomplish this without our staff. So, if there is a few errors and missteps every now and then, we just try to get them in line and move forward.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.